lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Merry Go by DPR IAN. Already I'm so intrigued by this title. I feel like I'm absolutely going to love this song, so I'm super excited to get into this one. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just cannot wait to get into this video, so let's go.
Night Drives, Session 1, Part 2.
Broken down headlights.
Ooh.
Like I miss your flight. You know how long the boring nights we used to rock. Just remembered I was at the spot. Unknown dead ends. We were all that. You know how long.
Wow. Hold up.
I must have passed out last night. I'm still fumbling with your memories about the last time we tried, when our worlds were falling away from us.
There's something about Ian's voice, okay? I don't know what it is or what hold it has over me, and I don't know how or why. I can't explain. But there's something about his voice that genuinely, instantly just captivates every single part of my mind. I can't even describe it. I feel like I just get taken in. I don't know what it is. I feel like he is able to just, I don't know, tell such a story even just through his voice, you know? Like, I don't know what it is. There's just something about him and the way that he's able to really just put so much emotion into the song just from his voice alone. It's something so special. Already, I'm loving the vibe and the tone. That little moment there where we had that little switch. Loved. Oh, guys, honestly, I just think he's amazing. I do. Those little ad-libs as well.
And it spins me right around this merry-go-round. You don't know what you've done to me. You don't know what you've done. You don't know what you've done to me. And now you got me merry-go-round.
I love as well, you know, he's talking about this merry-go, almost I'm assuming like a merry-go-round. I feel like, you know, that's definitely something that a lot of people say, isn't it? You know, sometimes when we're going through experiences, it's like we're on this merry-go-round and we can't get off. You know, it's just this unending cycle that just keeps on spinning around. And I feel like that's what we're going through here. You know, that sense of this person maybe that you've been with. It's like you keep on going on this merry-go-round with them, constantly having your feelings and emotions almost in a sense played with, whether that's intentionally or not. And it's like, I can't keep spinning on this merry-go-round, you know? It's just, at some point we have to stop this whole situation, because otherwise we're just going to keep on going on loop for the rest of our lives, which is just unattainable. But I think what I really loved as well is that feeling of, you know, we're talking about a merry-go-round, and a merry-go-round does just keep on going around. But I love how we had the whole moment with the I know, I know, I know. Like, the repetition on those words, the repetition on that moment, I feel like almost is indicating that feeling of a merry-go-round. So the way that he's really thought of the lyricism as well to tell the same story as what this song is representing, I think is so incredible. I do. Feeling about the repetition, it's like that is that merry-go-round, that cycle.
Fire drowns me inside. Now darling, I'm a mess, and I've been here too many times just to know I'll miss your boring nights we used to rock. Just remembered I was at your spot. I want it all back on this merry-go-round. You don't know what you've done to me. You don't know what you've done.
And it's like they've just got such a hold over you that you just feel absolutely like you're just immersed into this person and you're not sure how you're going to be able to go on without them, you know? And I love that moment as well where he's talking about those boring nights, you know, even the nights when I was with you that seemed like they were just the most mundane of things, maybe like the most simplistic of things. Like I just miss even those moments where we were just doing nothing, where we were just being ourselves, you know, just living life even in the silence. Like I just miss any and every moment that I could share with you. And I feel like just that feeling of pain and hurt, you know, just having to keep on going through that on this cycle, it just isn't ending. It's just told so beautifully. Like Ian just has a way of really just emotionally connecting you to every single song, and it just is unlike anything else. It really is.
You don't know what you've done to me, and now you got me very cold. You don't know what you've done to me. You don't know what you've done. You don't know what you've done to me, and now you got me. Have I made it any further? Told you I was being nervous.
Oh.
You know I didn't mean to murder the moments I had with you.
Oh, you know, I didn't mean to murder the moments I had with you. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's like now you're just left questioning yourself, like of everything you did and everything you said and all of the things that you went through. It's like, well, maybe I was the problem. Maybe I was the one who was causing these issues. Maybe I'm the reason why you're not here now. Oh, it's just like, it's tugging at my heartstrings because it is just like when you're in that situation, sort of with the unknown, you're in limbo. It's like you don't know what or why or how you can resolve the situation, how you can move on, because you're just stuck in this cycle of not being able to forget this person. And it's like they are sort of your main reasoning for this feeling of enjoying life. It's like, how do you go on enjoying what you have without the person who you've been enjoying all of this time with, you know? And it's like you gain such a reliability on that person that once they've gone, it's like you're then left by yourself, and it's like, well, I've got nobody else now to fall back on, you know, I've only got myself. And I think in that moment as well, when you are just by yourself, it's when you question yourself the most. So it's like this whole cycle just repeats itself again, because then you're just left questioning yourself. It's just like all of these different worlds colliding, I feel like, with this song. It's just something that's so relatable. I think so many people can understand in a way, and just feeling like you are the one to blame, you know? And sometimes maybe that's not necessarily the case, but you can't help but feel that feeling.
Told you I was being nervous. You know I didn't mean to murder.
I love those backing vocals going on.
No, I left you for the show. Told myself I'm better off alone. Never been the same since I let go. Don't you know it sends me back around this merry-go-round?
Wow. I left you for the show, thinking I'd be better off alone, you know? Wow, that is powerful, isn't it? Like, I thought I'd be better being by myself because I wanted maybe something that was solely for me. You know, I wanted the show, I wanted to be able to be the person that I've always wanted to be. I wanted to achieve the things I've always wanted to achieve. And maybe in some people's eyes that might seem a little bit selfish, but to me that is what's a part of me. It's who, you know, you can't help but sometimes feel a sense of wanting to pursue the things that you want in life as well as still loving somebody. And I think it is just that real question to yourself of what is sort of more important, you know, what is more important to you. And sometimes maybe you do have to favor yourself over that sense of love, but it doesn't mean it makes it any less difficult, you know. And I think sometimes those lines do get blurred in a sense, but I think there's nothing wrong in wanting that light for yourself and wanting that power for yourself, you know, that future for yourself. But it does mean sometimes you do have to make those sacrifices, and it seems like that sacrifice was this person, which it just like, oh, it breaks your heart, doesn't it? Because it's like, why can't you have this world of both of these things together and everything work out in the way they're meant to? But sometimes the connection that you have just isn't meant to be, you know. And I think that is just that sense of fate, and what's meant to be will be. Even though sometimes in the moment it seems so difficult to wrap your mind around that, it is just like ultimately that is the way of life sometimes, isn't it? But this song's so deep, You know, it really is, and it's so openly vulnerable. And I will say again, like, I honestly always say this about Ian, but I do really appreciate and admire how open and honest he is within his music. I feel like he is one of the only artists that I listen to where I really constantly am thinking every single time, like, how grateful I am to have artists like him who really are just so vulnerable within everything that they share, you know? I think it's something that is really just a testament to how strong he is of a person.
Around this merry
His voice. And again, that sense of repetition, like you just keep on going round and round on this spiral. Wow. I really, really love this song, and I really appreciated as well how it was more of, I feel like, a stripped back feeling from Ian. You know, I've seen many music videos now and songs from him where they are so vibrant and so upbeat and just really do bring such an amazing vibe, but I feel like with this one, the emotion was what really drew me in even more, and I think just hearing his voice, hearing all of that emotion mix and swell within the rhythm of the song, I think for me, it makes me sit back and really just appreciate Ian even more of an artist. You know, I think he really does just have such a beauty within his music, and I honestly am so grateful to have discovered him, because I think that he truly is just somebody that is so inspiring when it comes to music. So I'm so glad that I started reacting to his music, and I can't wait to listen to more from him. So if you have any other recommendations, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm always wanting to hear more from him. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching, so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.